Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to our urban homestead. And I just wanted to give you an update. Tonight, all of the babies are in together, and this is step 4. So, of how I fully integrate my flock with absolutely no issues. So obviously it's not time for them to roost, but as you can see, they are all happily coexisting. No one is picking on each other, and that is what really the goal is of why I do integrate the way that I do. So they have been in their own separate coop, butted up next to this one for the past 4 weeks. And for the past 2 weeks, they have been outside free ranging together. And then tonight, I brought them all in, and they will all sleep in here from here on out. So I really do think that the way I do it is the most humane way. It really cuts down on the brutality of pecking order. Yes, Big Mama, we hear you. She just got her performance review today, and she is not very happy with it. If you haven't seen that, you can check out that short in the short section on my channel. Also, if you have not seen all of the other ways that the whole process of this integration, you can go to my page, click on videos, and scroll until you find step 1, 2, 3, and this is step 4. And they are all happily coexisting. There's no brutal pecking order, which, there will be some working out their position in the flock, but this really does help. So if you're new to chicken keeping, or you're thinking about getting chickens, I highly recommend you check out those videos. A couple things I do want to touch on real quick for anyone that's new here. First of all, welcome. So glad to have you here at the channel. And number 2, everyone has their own way of raising chickens. I don't live on a farm anymore. I live literally in the city. But I have been raising hens and roosters on this property for 7-8 years. I did grow up on a farm, and I've got about 30 years experience for anyone who doesn't know. So again, everyone has their own way of doing things, and that is okay. This setup works very well for what we have going on here. It's not a traditional chicken coop. I'm not a very traditional person. If you've been here a while, you already know that. I do have to get another roosting bar, which I just use 2x8s. And so for tonight, until I go to Lowe's tomorrow, I brought in, it's like a little ladder perch made out of 2x8s with cross sections on them, and that will serve its purpose for tonight. And obviously I will show you how I protect the hens from our extreme temperatures here in Michigan during the cold months. But this is, integrating the flock. Again, my method works beautifully, but how I keep my chickens, not everyone's gonna agree with. That's okay. You do you, and I'll do me, and we can, just coexist, and we don't need the negativity. There's so much of that in the world right now. So this is strictly, I'm just showing you how I do it because many of you are curious. And even still, it's been, I don't know, a good hour. Nobody's fighting. You don't hear anybody getting picked on. And that's because of my method of how I integrate them. My chickens do free range for at least 8 hours a day. At the very bare minimum, 6 hours a day. So they don't get bored and they don't pick on each other, if that makes any sense. I feel like that's boredom is the #1 culprit of chickens bullying each other, and that's what makes it so hard to integrate your flock, is for people that can't free range their chickens. Obviously, I am at home all day 24/7, growing food, preserving it, and taking care of our home is my job. So I'm here all the time. So if you can't do that, then obviously maybe, my method isn't going to work for you. But I'm just simply showing you how I do things because I've been asked. So not a very long video, but I feel it's pretty informative and not a lot of time. So I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you give this video a like. Make sure you go check out all the other videos of how I integrate chickens into my existing flock the easy way. Actually, I think I'll put it into a playlist, so that just makes it even easier for you. So thanks for being here. Thanks for being you. And until next time, abundance and blessings to you.